Ahoy mateys, and welcome back to Fenton Gaming Plays Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Pirates of the Sword Coast. I'm your host Fenton. In this Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition Pirates of the Sword Coast Maroon Edition video, we're at the Tropical Island in the South Shore area. This is part 5, by the way. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated and more. Now we got the stupid parrot. We're going to have to look for supplies to survive. Let's start that now. Since you're marooned on this island, you're going to need to loot everything up. I do mean everything. So for example, driftwood, you'll get some branches, some long, some short, and you can make a lot of good stuff with it. For now, we got long. And we got some tinder too. That's for the fire. Yes, we're going to have to make a fire so this way we can survive. At least I think the game mechanics are like that, but still, you're going to need all that. So next up is how to get the flint. Simple, just look at these giant rocks. Take the stone. You'll either get stone or sometimes flint. Still, it's very good, and the stone is also used for crafting. I'll craft a certain item with that later on. At this point, you want to craft like crazy. Now, since you're on this island, the only thing you got is your fist. And you're thinking, how am I going to survive? Well, very simple. Number one, you talk to the parrot and say, sing me a song. You'll be buffed up like crazy. And at times, sometimes the song will give you a fear aurora, so foes get near it, certain ones, they'll run away. And it looks like there's our first battle. We're going to go ahead and take out this ooze real quick. There we go. We have one today. So our next step is go ahead and do a little bit more exploring before we actually go inside the cave. Yeah, we're going to see if we could try to get some extra items. We're not going to go up the hill yet. That's a little too dangerous. Okay, we still got a stone. I think that makes for flint anyways. So we got stone, tinder, and a stick. A long stick. You could actually either craft a nice torch, or if you're really good, and if you're lucky too, a nice spear with a long stick. And if I do remember right, the short ones, when we do find them, you craft a torch or some kind. I think that's it, just a torch. Now you can also, with a short stick, craft a nice, if I remember right, mace. No, actually it's a club. Now since I have a character who's short, unfortunately, yeah, most of those one-handed weapons will be two-handed. That's going to be a disadvantage. Now, the potion I just grabbed from the snitch, who's dead, yeah, that's just a basic moderate healing potion. And you always know what they say. Snitches get stitches. That guy's dead, of course. Well, he just died on the island. So, we're going to go ahead and check this cave out. Polly's supposed to stop you. Just listen to Polly. And Polly says, go ahead, go make a fire or something like that. And I tried to interact with that, but nah. So we're going to go ahead and grab this survivor's corpse, what's inside, and inside is a book. This book will give you hints on this island, which is really important. This journal hints the daily stuff you have to do on this island. Well, actually the person did. For example, they discovered a cave and they had to use a stick to make fire against the some kind of foes. Yeah, that's right, the oozes. That gives you a hint on that. Also tells you about how to cook meat. Yeah, we're going to be killing some animals for that. And I think the meat's just there for you just to eat. And yeah, it's better to eat it cooked instead of raw. It's actually a great book to go over. And yeah, it just says, like for example, on day 6, this guy got mauled by a Jaguar. And that's not good. Yeah, and let's see, day 7, squander all my wood and weapons. Yeah, it just gives you also a warning. Don't waste any material, or most likely you're dead. And great news, anytime you enter and exit the cave and you arrive here at this zone, everything respawns. Minus certain items, like for example, if there's a potion on the ground, it will not respawn. I'm going to go ahead and grab that stuff from the ooze since I can make some nice things out of it. In fact, we're going to make, I believe, 2 of them. Yeah, we're going to do that, and this is a dex or strength check. We're going to do this, and it says use the stick to make a torch. We're going to do that, and this is a great spot to rest. You could rest in the cave anyways, but great ideal to rest with the fire going. You never know. Unfortunately, I cannot equip that torch due to the fact that it's 2 times big. Yeah, anything like that, halflings cannot do. I just want to show you all how to craft that. Now, if you're not a halfling or gnome, it's all good. And we are done. So I'm going to try to look for materials for a one-handed stick I can make into a torch. Yeah, that's right. We're going to make a torch. Well, in this case, for a halfling, he's going to hold it with 2 hands, and that's going to be good. I'm not sure if it's 2 in 1 hand, but still, since the items respawn, we're going to go ahead and grab them. Hopefully I can find a sturdy stick. That's what we're looking for. This is used to make a one-handed torch. Hopefully it's one-handed for the halfling. I think it is. It might not be. There, sturdy stick. So we're going to go back to the cave again in order to make that. Yeah, I'm going to visit this cave a few times only to show you anything new you can make. So let's see here. Alright, I'm getting some decent experience points too. You can actually farm this, but it comes with kind of danger. And the danger is if you're not careful, you bite off more than you could chew. Yeah, there's some tougher animals in this region, so just do be careful. And if you're going to farm, just go for the boars and then eventually move on your way up. And let's go ahead and just do dexterity, since I am quick, you know what I mean. And we're going to say use a stick to make a torch. There, we got a makeshift torch. This is a very vital item. I'm going to go ahead and equip it, in fact. Let's do that now, and there. Okay, good news is looks like it's a, oh wait, no, it's a 2-handed weapon. Oh yeah, halfling size. Either way, it's pretty good. So we got ourselves a nice torch. Bummer about it is the attack's going to be low. However, this torch is a extremely useful tool. Yeah. Now, well, if you read the book, it tells you why it's really useful. For now, let's go ahead and get some more supplies because we're going to need a lot of them. So let's see here. Okay, nothing else is there. Use your tab key to highlight on the PC. Console versions, it might be different. And let's grab this. If you need to, and if you're afraid of creatures here, talk to Polly, get that nice bard song going, which also disguised as a fear roar for animals. So any animals go through it, boom, they run from you. It's a great thing. It does not work with the humanoid creatures, I should say lizard-like creatures. Yeah, that's the exception to the rule. I decided stealth because I am not ready to fight yet. So let's go ahead and see what's over this direction. And let's grab this first. Grab some more sticks. And tinder too. And look at that. It looks like it's a potion of heal. This is like a oh crap button. You heal yourself fully if you're in trouble. And believe me, I might be using this in the video to the fact I don't have some good stuff on me. Well, basically I'm shipwrecked. So let's go inside this cave. Let's grab this first, then go inside the cave. I'll explain to you all what's happening in the cave. So here's the great news about the cave. Since I have a torch, what happens is if any oozes that comes near me, they will instantly disappear. Bad news is no experience points. Still, you'll live. And let's grab all this. And there are darts. So we got some throwing weapons if we decide to combat full time. I'm actually going to go ahead and save it for another area. Let's see, anything else is there. Okay, it's just this jelly. Yeah, these jellies, they don't like the fire, so they'll definitely run away. This is a great way to avoid combat. Just make yourself a nice torch, one-handed or two-handed, and just walk in this cave. This only works on the jellies in dark places, so that's great news. Let me go ahead and explain on about combat outside in greater detail. So with Polly's song, yeah, that's right, it says sing a song. Any animal, as long as the effect is still there, will scare all animals away. That is great, including dire ones and the big ones. Now, the monster-like foes does not work, so you're on your own for that. I'm going to go ahead and get into battle for some supplies. I'll return. That is a very good battle, so I'm going to go ahead and hunt down the big game hunt here. A Jaguar. Yep, that's correct. So I'm going to hopefully use my song. This will be a nice challenge, also some great experience points. I will definitely return once that animal is gone. That was a good and challenging fight. So the animals in this zone will spawn a lot if you keep on using the cave a lot. So you're asked the question yourself is this. How much time should I actually spend in this area? I'm going to say just enough just to get the basic supplies and some furs. I should say hides, and you'll do fine. Let me go ahead and check if there's anything else over here. Okay, there's some driftwood. Let's grab that. And there, we'll get some more branches. Who knows, I might start making more money with that. So I'm going to go ahead and face a Dire Boar. First of all, you need to do is just talk to Polly, buff up, then get into combat. I'm going to get some meat. After that, it's time to go ahead and start cooking it. I did enjoy that fight, and I got myself another leather hide and raw meat. This is great, everyone. So anyways, we're going to the cave. Yes, you got to go to the cave in order to cook the meat. You cannot eat it raw. That was a big hint in that survivor's journal. I should say ex-survivor, since he died, left the journal for us. So we're going to go this direction back to the cave, and we're going to do some cooking. Yeah, that's right. Not Gordon Ramsay style. We're just doing some basic cooking. I think this is just for RP value, which is good and cool. Still, you want to try the meat. I'm going to avoid combat by stealthing since I have high stealth for this character, which is great. We're going to go inside. Once we're inside, I'll show you all how to cook. So, it's very simple. Go to the campfire. Just do like you did normally do to get the campfire going. And I'm going to use my dexterity check. Voila, it says roast some meat over the fire. Hit that. You lose the raw meat, but you acquire the cooked meat. And that's good. I decided to make some spears too, because if I find a town, I could sell it for some money. I can't use it, but it's great. And I got some meat. And now the leather hide, that has its own thing you can make with. I'll show you all what you could use it next. Unfortunately, you cannot make any armor. And I decided to eat. Our halfling does need to eat, by the way. Let's see what he does with it. And let's look. Use it to tie a rock and to a stick to make a maul. Okay, looks like I'm going to need something else. Look, I believe I'm going to need a rock or something. Oh, wait, no, I need a sturdy stick. Yeah, that's right. So let me go ahead and buff up, just in case any foes decide want to get into combat with us. And yeah, see it, they'll run away. It's not that useful when it's a big open field. When it's like in the corner, yeah, really useful. I'm just shooing it away. Good. So the stick's in the same place as the other ones are at. Its RNG goes into effect, so you might get it, you might not get it. So let's go ahead and make sure I could definitely get it. Let's see. Okay, there's the driftwood. Let's hope I could definitely do this. Let's grab that, break it off. Okay, long stick. Let me see if there's any. Oh, good. I think I could interact with that maybe, or I'll just go to another one. Screw it. So I'll just still look for a sturdy stick. Yeah, the sturdy stick, that's the little ones, is really useful. Great news is you make a club. Bad news is if you're a halfling or gnome, you're equipping it with 2 hands. Now, if you're like, I should say, for example, a fighter, halfling or gnome, that'll be really useful. Same thing with paladins and probably to a degree rangers and barbarians. Well, barbarians will heavily benefit from that. I kind of wish someone would make a halfling barbarian. That would be cool. So let me look for another area to get the said stick. And I got Poly on permanent, buff me up at this point. I'm not going to get into combat. That would be a very, very bad idea. So let's go ahead and see if I can find some driftwood. There it is. Come on, sturdy stick. You got to give it to me. Long stick. Okay, that sucks. And if I remember right, you could sometimes interact with that twice and you get something else with it. And yeah, sing me a song. I'm going to need to live. Let's go ahead and check the other spots. I think there's a few more. And nope. Okay, good. I see something there. I think this is the one you could do it twice. You could tap that twice. Let's see if I can do it. Good news is also those monstrous creatures will not return. They're a one-time deal. Just like the heal potion. No, I'm keeping getting long sticks. You can't use it that way. Of course, you gotta use it at a campfire. Duh. And let's go ahead and check this out. I'm just highlighting everything. Okay, there's some more driftwood and no animals yet. That is a very good sign. This is going to be one more thing I'm going to craft in this zone before I actually go to the next zone. So let's see if this I do get some good luck. Come on, give me a sturdy stick. I need that. And let's get that over here. And long stick. Oh, yeah, good. This is the 2-1. And there you go. Sturdy stick. I got lucky, and Polly just told me that too. So for the next part, it's going to be all about crafting. You guessed it. Crafting 101 in the Pirates of the Star Coast. All you need to do is just layer hide, stone, and a sturdy stick, and you get to make yourself a very nice maul. Unfortunately, you got to equip that with 2 hands. We did it. We got ourselves a weapon and a torch. Now, bad news is since I'm a halfling, I cannot do both. Watch, see, it's one or the other. Anyways, you're going to need a torch. Otherwise, Polly's going to tell you, yeah, we should get a torch. Yeah, you'll see why when we interact with the cave. So let me attempt to do it with my maul. Yeah, see, Polly says this big spooky cave. You got a light? Well, we just got a light. Singing a song too, thank you, Polly. So make sure you have a torch before going in. And we're going to do that now. So, once you're in the cave, you have a torch. Great and wonderful news. Remember the ooze from the other cave? Same effect. So, all you need to do is just simply walk through the cave, and that's it. This is just a patches way. Unfortunately, bad news is, yeah, there's no real loot here. Now, if you want a real challenge, you take out the torch and then fight all these. But that's way too many. I think the game wants you, or at least the module creators want you to have the torch so you could just walk on through. And we're almost there, and we're going to take care of these by walking by them. Yep, walk this way. And we're going to go through this entire cave. Yep, from start to finish with the torch. This is the last thing we're going to do for this video, is just basically surviving in a cave with a nice torch. Oh boy, there goes my bard song. Wait a second, I don't need that anyways. Reason being is I got a torch. Oh wow, tumble works. Well then again, I have clothing on, a lot of points in the tumble. Well, I'm putting points in the tumble for 2 reasons. Shadow Dancer, number 1, and number 2. I'm gonna max that sucker out. Yep, you heard me. So we're almost done. And let me get rid of all these anyways, just for a nice insurance policy. Yeah, look at that tumble kicking in. Look at that. This is great. And yep, so long, goodbye, oozes. Let's get on out of here to the other side. We made it to the tropical island North Shore, so here's a recap for this video. I went around the island, grabbed some materials, discovered Sailor Stitch's body, got some items from him, went inside of a cave, found a journal, used the cave quite a few times to make some nice items, which includes a torch, explored more of the island, found out the torch is really useful against oozes inside dark places. Man, nice maul, that's a 2-handed weapon for halflings. Went through the big old ooze cave, survived that, and arrived here. Well, everyone, that's it for my Neverwinter 9th Edition Pirates of the Sword Coast Part 5 Tropical Island South Shore video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a great day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the like button and the bell on the top of your screen. If you enjoy my videos, watch the one I suggested on the upper left hand corner, or YouTube suggestion of my videos on the bottom left hand corner. Thank you for watching, everyone.